He grew up so poor that he had to golf at a public golf course. He's from New York, by way of Texas, by way of Braintree. He used a paddle for student discipline for years before realizing it was illegal in Massachusetts. He uses 3 politically incorrect phrases before he gets out of bed in the morning. He is Wayne Hester, the most interesting man in the world.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Ah, yes. Wayne, you are the most interesting man in the world. I apologize for not being able to attend your retirement party. I have actual work that I need to do this evening, supervising the senior prom. But in tribute to you, Wayne, I hope that you will remember my fondness for top 10 lists, and I would like to dedicate this one to you on your retirement. So here we go. The top 10 things I learned from working under the tutelage of Wayne Hester. Number 1, you can get an awful lot of mileage out of a simple accent. I still remember Wayne's Texas accent getting him out of so many tight spots. I remember how he used to say "wash" when he talked about washing his car or washing the siding of the house. I'll never forget that accent. Number 2, early lunch is better than no lunch at all. Wayne certainly made eating, food, and lunchtime a priority, and I'll never forget that. Number 3, fittingly also about lunch, when attending a conference, a professional conference, the most important thing about attending that conference is being first in the lunch line because they can get so long. I remember attending conferences with Wayne, taking copious notes, being completely engaged in the speaker for that last morning session, and Wayne grabbing me and saying, "We got to get out of here. We got to be first in the lunch line." So thank you, Wayne. Number 4, measured progress does make mistakes. If you don't know what that means, Wayne certainly knows what that means. That is the company that account for all of the MCAS testing materials. And though they are very quick to tell schools that they're missing a test booklet or an answer booklet or a ruler or any other test material, they are not so quick to admit to their own mistakes. However, they did admit to a mistake in their own counting that they had blamed the middle school for when I was down there, and Wayne and I know. It was a glorious moment when we received an apology letter from Measured Progress. So Measured Progress does make mistakes. Number 5, if you are, this is one I've really taken to heart, Wayne. If you are charming and funny, people don't even realize when you're insulting them. Number 6, delegate, delegate, delegate. The genius of Wayne Hester. And in the same vein, number 7, good old RHIP. Now, when I was an assistant principal under Wayne Hester, he used to say that to me all the time. RHIP, Colantonio, RHIP. That meant rank has its privileges. When there was a parent that he wanted to pass off to me or a difficult situation that he was shoving onto my desk, he would simply have to say RHIP. I've tried to use that as much as possible now that I'm a principal also. Here's where they get a little bit serious, so get the tissues ready. Number 8, Wayne taught me, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, if you don't have a passion and a joy for your job, then you shouldn't do it. That's something that I really learned from Wayne Hester. Number 9, he taught me that a happy school is a productive school. I think that is something often overlooked and underestimated by principals, and it's something that I learned from Wayne. And number 10, maybe the most important thing that I learned from Wayne, because it's a crazy job and it can be chaotic and nuts, and when everything seems like it's sort of falling apart around you as an administrator, Wayne taught me to simply smile and be positive and move forward. So there's my top 10 for Wayne Hester. Wayne, I love you, brother. Good luck on your retirement.